What's up, guys? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Enjin. Quality project. Top tier. Heavy investors. Work with Microsoft. Jesus Christ. This is they've grown their ecosystem pretty well. They've got a nice foray into sort of the NFT space as well. The new wallets are brilliant. Everything about Enjin screams quality. The question is, what can this do in terms of price? And fundamentally, guys, long term it's on an uptrend, so I think it can do quite a lot. So let's talk about that. But before I do, if you are new to this channel, guys, these are actually the first 26 coins that I did videos on. They're also the first 26 coins I bought when I made this channel. The ones that I thought would long term do very, very well. And if you had bought these and put in, let's say, $100 into each of them, and you never sold them, so you still held everything. If you sold them today, you'd be able to bank around 12 grand in profit, and that's whilst doing everything wrong, absolutely everything wrong, which is not bad. Now, obviously, these should have been sold around 2021 when the markets were just insane. That's what I did. That's what most of my friends did. And if you had sold these, all those $100 worth that you bought, all in 2021, the profit you would have made would have been about 123 grand, which is pretty damn good. Now, obviously, as I said, I sold all these, and they're not what I own. But if you do want to see the cryptos that I've bought, that I currently hold, the ones that I think are going to do the big gains, the ones I said, you know, the gains I said Theta would do, Zilliqa and Phantom, then go read copymycrypto.com. That is where I share every coin that I own. I also break down what the gains I think each coin can have are. I also break down the percentage in which I hold them. So it's as simple as it can possibly be. If you don't want to spend time doing tons of research, tons of reading, or if you don't have the energy, this is a perfect site for you. I have a literal history of success. You can see the public record. Obviously, there are some coins that are very down now. You know, Grim was one that was just sucked throughout the bull cycle. It was pretty much constantly down by like a sort of, I don't know, like a 2-week window. So you can see the ones that won, you can see the ones that have lost. And when you go on the site, you can, everything that you read, it'll take you about 10 minutes to read the whole site. That's all. But everything you read, you can verify on the old videos on this channel. And if after you do, you like it, then maybe I'll see you there, guys. Because Copy My Crypto, we've done very, very well. And fundamentally, guys, it's the simplest way to get started in crypto. Or to continue in crypto. So go read it now. And guys, Enjin. So anytime, firstly, I don't know if anyone else is like me in this regard, but anytime I read and see it, all I start thinking is Enjin number 9. Maybe that's just me. So one thing I like about Enjin, first of all, the entire supply is out. I really like that. It means that the fully diluted market cap is the same as the actual market cap. That's always good. I always like that. Now, Enjin is a project of Enjin, which is a company that provides blockchain-based gaming products. Now, the Enjin network is a gaming platform where users can create websites and clans, chat, and host virtual item stores, host NFT stores. Enjin also allows game developers to obviously tokenize all these in-game items, make them NFT based, or make them into, or create cryptos. And Enjin was announced in July 2017. It launched on the Ethereum mainnet in 2018. Enjin is a digital store of value used to back the value of blockchain assets like NFTs. Every asset minted with the Enjin platform contains Enjin, a minting resource which is locked inside NFTs and removed from circulation. So over the course of time, we will actually see the Enjin supply effectively reduce. Now, since they've got up and running, they've actually grown to like 20 million users. Now, Enjin has had roots in the gaming industry before they launched the crypto and the network. But over the course of like the last, 12, 14 years, grown to 20 million users, which is pretty damn good. And they started branching out. You know, they released the Affinity token, which is going to be fuel for the open metaverse that they're creating. So this is a Polkadot parachain that's built for NFTs. It's the first para token, and it pays for all the transaction fees. Again, another product or another crypto that's been brought out by Enjin that I think will end up bringing quality to the sort of metaverse ecosystem. By the way, guys, you can get a free NFT with their new wallet tech. That is something that you can do, you just have to claim it. Now, in terms of what we've seen, in terms of what we've seen on Enjin's development, you can actually start having a look at the projects that they've launched. So they've got Azure Heroes, which is a Microsoft project on their ecosystem. They've got VR Jam, which is virtual reality metaverse. You've got Lost Relics, you've got Six Dragons, Nine Lives Arena, Forest Knight, Altaverse, Kingdom Carnage, Go by Health Hero, Game Talks, Space Misfits, My Meta Studio. As you can see, this has really grown well. And the user base has been growing. Even during the bear cycle, we've seen that the user base, and certainly the website visits, has started to improve. And they've legitimately got a platform where people are coming and adding to it. Now that's a good sign, and this means that the growth is there and continuing. What I also like as well is they have where is it? Solutions. So for developers, you know, you can go through, obviously as a developer, you can go through the docs and everything. To see why you would prefer to utilize an Enjin, but all that's required is literally create a platform account, integrate everything via your API, and then have a look at what everyone else has done, and then you can start creating your own assets. It's really as simple as it gets in terms of the ease for developers. And again, they're growing. They're continuously updating the community as well. That's a big thing for me. Like, that genuinely does matter, because the amount of crypto teams that don't let any of the community know about developments and about how things are going is staggering, because fundamentally retail is your market. Like, retail right now are the people that are going to buy. So keeping the retail informed keeps the buying coming in. So the fact that they're doing that, I think, is a big, big plus. And yeah, it's just, they've made the right steps. Adding the Polkadot parachain was definitely a stroke of genius, because I do think we'll see the NFT sector have another boom, and making the NFTs have utility within all the games on Enjin is only a good thing. Yeah, this is one that I do think can do something. And again, you know, this is in a long-term uptrend. Hit heights of nearly, well, $4.50. I think the target point for Enjin has to be $5. It's pretty much there. Like, it's pretty much hit it before, or come damn close. So that's got to be the next target point. With their long-term uptrend, with their partnership with Microsoft, with the amount of game developers that are flocking to Enjin, why can't it hit $5? Put a market cap of 5 billion. Again, if we're looking at a Bitcoin that's 100k, if we're looking at an Ethereum that's 10k, Enjin being 5 That puts it market up 5 billion compared to the Bitcoin that would be about 1.8, 1.9 trillion, and Ethereum being like 1.2 trillion. So 5 billion as a market cap is sort of small potatoes. So I think you can do it. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And if you're a returning viewer but you have never subscribed, hit the subscribe button. These videos will make you money. You don't want to miss them. And guys, if you want to see the coins that I am invested in, the coins that I own right now, and if you want to see the coins I'm going to be buying, then go over and read copymycrypto.com. Everything that you read there, you can verify on this channel's history. So you can literally go through all videos, you can confirm it's all real, it's all true. Everything is here on public record. You can see what I've said about the coins, why I said it. There's no hiding from any of this. You know, I spoke about Grin and how crap Grin was so many damn times. It was rubbish. But I release content every day talking about markets, but the biggest thing I do is share it's everything that I own. And then when I do, I talk about the gains a crypto can have, and I talk about the percentage of my money that I'm putting in, and people can just copy along. And if that sounds good to you, copying along and copying someone that's got a public record of success, then go read the site. It's going to take 10 minutes to read the site. That's all. Right? You can do that while you're on the toilet. And if you read it and you like it, come join me there, because it's the easiest way to get into the crypto market without you having to spend thousands of hours reading pretty much every day. Because I do it. And I go in on the coins that I've read that I know are going to be winners. So go read the site now, and if after you read it you're not interested, don't buy. There's no obligation. Just keep watching this channel, guys, and I'll see you soon. Take it easy. Bye-bye.